Imagine if wealth was not a symbol of success, but a tool meant to propel you towards wisdom and self-realization. This isn't fiction. This is the vision of Seneca, a revered scholar and Stoic philosopher of the 1st century AD. His revolutionary outlook on wealth can radically transform our financial destiny. As we delve into Seneca's 7 principles of wealth, we'll learn to see riches not as the goal, but as a catalyst for personal growth, perseverance, and inner strength. Let's embark on this empowering journey right now. First principle: wealth is not the key to happiness. Seneca underlines that wealth is not the key to happiness. This principle encourages us to rethink our understanding of wealth. Indeed, money can facilitate a more comfortable life, but it doesn't provide a guarantee for happiness. It's not a symbol of evil, nor is it the ultimate objective. Wealth is merely a tool, not a resolution. Our happiness is identified by our satisfaction and well-being, not by our financial worth. Reflect upon the millionaire who remains unfulfilled in spite of immense wealth, and the humble farmer who, with little to his name, exudes joy. These are norms, not anomalies. The key isn't money, but how we live our lives and measure our contentment. Being rich doesn't automatically equate to being happy, and being poor isn't equivalent to being unhappy. Remember, wealth is a tool, not a solution. Happiness resides within us, not in our bank balances. We should utilize wealth to achieve our objectives, not consider it as a panacea. The second principle: use wealth wisely. Seneca emphasizes the importance of using wealth wisely. Visualize a mighty river, symbolizing money. Its current has the potential to both nurture life and inflict destruction, depending upon its course. Money, when channeled towards the well-being of others, promotes prosperity. Employing wealth for philanthropic causes imparts a distinctive sense of fulfillment that mere accumulation can never provide. Conversely, squandering money recklessly can lead to great devastation. It's essential to bear in mind the potency of wealth when wielded by enlightened individuals. Exercise its use wisely and with clear intent. Third principle: the dangers of greed. Seneca alerts us to the perils of insatiable greed. This destructive desire is an age-old menace that can skew our moral compass and cloud our decency. He cautions us that an uncontrolled craving for wealth and material possessions can set us a dangerous path. This path often demands the sacrifice of the very values that embody our humanity: our ethical principles, our integrity, our ability to show compassion, and our capacity to maintain friendships. Greed, akin to quicksand, forever pulls us deeper into a chasm of discontent as our struggle for more escalates. The more we strive, the deeper we plunge, and the further we stray from authentic satisfaction. Fourth principle: the impermanence of wealth. Seneca highlights the transient nature of wealth. This reality check is stark and sobering. He presents wealth as an inconsistent presence in our lives, as uncertain and ephemeral as a wisp of smoke. Fortunes, he declares, can be amassed as swiftly as they can disappear, leaving behind nothing but the echoes of past successes. Visualize a prosperous individual who, in a cruel twist of fate, loses everything. This scenario embodies the fundamental essence of transience, a concept that Seneca underlines with powerful intensity. Fifth principle: the true value of money. In this chapter, Seneca invites us to examine the true value of money. He suggests that money is just a tool, void of any intrinsic value, and its worth is dictated by our usage of it. He equates wise use of money with progress and prosperity, while recklessness leads to chaos and despair. Seneca urges us to look beyond wealth's superficial allure and comprehend that our financial decisions wield potential power or harm. He debunks the illusion that money equals happiness, highlighting that this misconception breeds endless dissatisfaction. Seneca also emphasizes the significance of using money judiciously, urging us to invest in life-enriching experiences, causes aligned with our principles, and ventures that benefit society. The goal, he says, is to use money as a tool for a fulfilling life, not as an end in itself. Seneca's teachings on the true value of money offer a fresh perspective on wealth, illustrating its role as a tool, not a measure of success, to achieve true happiness and contentment. Sixth principle: wealth as a means, not an end. wealth serves as a means to an end, rather than an end in itself. This pivotal insight is frequently disregarded in modern society, where wealth is commonly misconstrued as the ultimate measure of success. Seneca, however, encourages us to adopt a different perspective. To him, wealth is a resource that supports us in realizing our true aspirations, rather than being an aspiration itself. He cautions us against an unending pursuit of wealth for its own sake, as it can lead to a life of constant longing and dissatisfaction. Instead, he promotes seeking satisfaction in leading a virtuous life, in sync with nature. Wealth, in this context, can aid us, providing us the means to live comfortably, assist others, and follow our passions. We must therefore reevaluate our perception of wealth. It isn't the dazzling reward at the journey's end, but more of a vehicle that can make our life's journey smoother. It is a means to an end, not the end itself. Let's endeavor to use it not as a badge of success, but as a tool to live in accordance with nature and virtue, leading fulfilling lives that align with our true values. Seventh principle, self-sufficiency. Seneca emphasizes self-sufficiency as a crucial element in life, identifying it as the ultimate wealth, immune to external threats. The secret to attaining this wealth lies in finding contentment within oneself, gaining satisfaction from what one has, and refraining from basing happiness on material possessions. This, according to Seneca, is an ideal life. Those who obsessively chase after material wealth are only setting themselves up for unhappiness. External wealth, being ephemeral, can be lost at any moment, but inner wealth, once cultivated, remains unshaken. This enduring wealth is built from within, relying not on worldly possessions but personal abilities, wisdom, and virtues. This, he argues, is the true mark of wealth and cannot be taken by external factors. According to Seneca, wealth should serve as a tool to achieve our goals, not be the end goal itself. The apex of wealth, as per his teachings, is self-sufficiency. He motivates us to foster this attribute, striving towards a life full of contentment, harmoniously in sync with nature and virtue. Remember, self-sufficiency is the ultimate wealth. It is the cultivation of your inner resources that truly matters. In conclusion, Seneca's timeless wisdom offers us a profound framework for re-evaluating our relationship with wealth. Through his 7 principles, we've learned that true prosperity lies not in material abundance alone, but in wise stewardship, contentment, and virtue. I urge you to embrace these principles, recognizing wealth as a tool for growth and contribution. By incorporating Seneca's teachings into your life, you can cultivate a path towards lasting fulfillment and genuine prosperity. Take action today and embark on your journey towards financial enlightenment and true happiness. By incorporating Seneca's teachings into your life, you can cultivate a path towards lasting fulfillment and genuine prosperity. Take action today and embark on your journey toward financial enlightenment and true happiness.